Alright, welcome back fans and friends for this upcoming video. I should have prepared a little bit more. Well, I should have upgraded my process a while ago, but I'm not. I haven't. We'll see. This is not the video coming up for today. It'll be an extremely similar vehicle, but it will not be this one. So this one I actually rather liked. The paint scheme has sort of, but not entirely grown on me. This is the Impala, as you can see there, 1958 348 engine. Extremely well done, but like I said, you really have to like it to grow into it. It's much earlier than the green light versions, that's for sure. Anyway, today's video is actually on a special series. So this one here, Frozen Black Pearl, I also have coming up, I believe, an F100 from this series. So this is a special release. You can just see there the WMTS20 2024 second casting of this year, so it's relatively new. I don't want to say fresh because I don't know if it's a recasting. And you can see there special edition once again, 250 super chase, which I don't know how much more special they are than the 750 regular chase, but obviously you can see near 10,000 pieces. M2, as far as I understand, has yet to release their units with a limited edition number, as per Greenlight. But as you can see there, it is not a matte black, it is a, I want to say, sparkling black. And it just says 1958 Chevrolet Impala. When I take it out, hopefully it'll give us some sort of a trim level. Because at least that one, there's no trim level on this, because obviously it's a very custom job. But it also has at least the engine. So what I might as well do is take it out of the package, so to speak. Like I said, I should have done this a little bit earlier. But I didn't know that I would be doing this Impala instead of another Mustang. Hopefully I learned my lesson. Or not, maybe I won't, who knows. So there we have it. It didn't take me 1 hour like it used to take me. So as for anything else, you can just see the box is done really nice. Has a lot of details, not everything not entirely related to this car. As you can see, the state of California, some other stuff there. Cast line, which I believe, and then the M2 rocket details like no other. Not, it looks like the Tintin rocket, but anyway. There's M2 machines on the side of a door panel there. There again, M2 machines, M2. But other than that, we don't get anything super special about it. And so there we have everything. The red looks nice, I'll give it that. We have this is not a Dodge, it's not a Ford. ET doesn't appear to have anything written on the wheels, but they're white wall tires, really nice looking. Ram and a GM, which is this is a GM product, and you can just see that 2024. Did I miss or oh, okay? So here's the reference number, 180th day of this year, and then the standard 15270R. Like I said, there is absolutely no indicator of what out of what you have, so you just pray, you don't pray, you say to yourself, okay, I have one of them at least. And strangely enough, actually, I'll just point this out quickly, most of, but not all, the recent M2s, they have had the double sticker. As you can see here, there's only the only one. So is that important? Not really. Maybe a cost-cutting measure. People stop stealing them, I don't know. So I will first of all get it out of the package. I will get a nice and clear plastic case. Sticker is a little bit weird. And you can just see the sparkly, I want to say sparkling pearlescent. It looks like the other one if it didn't have all the excess decorations on it. It's really asking for an increased amount of pressure to get it open. So we'll start with the front. Pretty much actually identical to the other one. Just the lights are done in a hollow black. Bumpers also painted over in black. Nice and easy to see through the cabin. You have there the Chevrolet symbol, the old style Chevrolet symbol in the middle of the hood. And I guess onto the side where we have no indication other than Impala, the deer, and the Chevy symbol. Just the contours. There's the handle, white wall tires, hopefully done reasonably well. Yeah, it just says Impala there. I remember that being on this one, but yeah, so they painted over it. They have painted over what would be the main indicator of the car. I don't know, like, what trim level once again. I just noticed, and you're going to say, wow, it took you that long. The roof is, in fact, a different trim paint scheme than the rest of the car. Not easily noticeable at first. Obviously, on that one in the back, it's like right away noticeable. Rear lights, I think, are nearly identical to these 50s. Yeah, it even says 1958 on it. And then Impala right across the back. No, I apologize. It says Chevrolet. And then there's the chevron. I thought something was written on the roof. There's nothing on the roof that needs our attention. And it is, in fact, not painted silver. It's just the angle I was looking at. The lights. And the right side is pretty much identical to the left side. Any other badge indicators are not present. And you can see here the door is not level. But I'm going to pop it open just so we can take a look at the interior. And I guess the left door is the one that wants to fight. I can't open it too much, and you just see how narrow it is. A black interior, so it's relatively difficult to see. There you have it. I thought it might have been bluish gray or a gray, but it's not. It is just the matte version of this inside it. And the huge steering wheel I often comment about. So, what else is there? Just to get it off and open the hood, we'll see at least what the engine looks like. Like I said, there's no way for me to say definitively what it is. There's a couple of 440 engines on these M2s that from Chrysler, they say they're 440, but then they're different. So normally manufacturers, when you put the engine in the car, you try to make it as similar as possible to the next one. So, used under license, 1958 Impala, nothing else of note. And appears to be nearly identical as the one above it. So there you have it. If you were dissatisfied and or unhappy with the custom job of that, you can see just where the pin goes. If you want to do a muffler add-on, like I said, these look to be entirely interchangeable. So you don't have to worry about that, adding or taking away. It's just this one gives you quite 2 extra things, at least in those mufflers. This one does not. And so once again, second to last thing we have there, the 15270R, 180th day of this year, correct? And then everything else is the same. And so does the engine look any different? I will put it up in a few seconds. I think it looks almost exactly the same. So yeah, it pretty much is entirely the same. There's that engine, the 348. And this is the motor on that one, which I believe is exactly, if not nearly identical, unfortunately, for me to take this thing apart and remove. As you can see here, the hood for the older one opens much wider. This one, for some unknown reason, doesn't want to open as properly as the other one. I don't want to force it. But there you have it, 348. So they are both, in fact, 348 armed cars. So if you did not pick up this, I want to say, unusual edition instead of the special edition, you can go ahead and do that. Or 81, so it is relatively new, but it is still last year. It would be that one. So, fans and friends, thanks for watching this video. 1958 Impala. It appears to have 348, same as the one on the left. It is the special release. I want to say the Black Pearl edition. Frozen Black Pearl edition. And there you have it. Slightly different base as well. 2017. Actually, I believe that's the exact same base. Yeah, it's the exact same base. So there you have it. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Thomas from Toronto, and till the next one.